Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We are gonna go murder Caesar. I know House doesn't want him dead, but I do. Whatever,
Self-control is a virtue.
Alright, so... need to do that. Let's go do this real quick. Just because I'm working against Mr. House
Well,
here.
howdy, partner.
I don't know why I talked to him. Fuck you, Victor. I do wish I could have Victor as a teammate, but that's okay. I'll get Victor somehow. You know, I actually haven't explored down here. Oh, wow. Plenty of healing items. Fuck that. None personal House, I just don't like you. That and their names are followers of the apocalypse. I can't not help them.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet? It looks like we started getting reports from the tower's network. I'm sure the others will be able to make some sense of this. Oh, what the hell? The bug went offline. Damn it! I swear to God that old man has thought of everything. Well, it looks like this was all for nothing. But you did your best. I appreciate the help.
Anything else I can do?
Oh, hi. Thanks again for helping us with that data. I mean, the feed only lasted about 30 seconds, and it's not that useful, but, well, we tried.
Oh, give me just a sec, guys. I have a phone call coming.
We were connected for half a minute and received enough data to fill 5 holodisks. It looked like nonsense at first, but we decoded it. It was all biometric data, life signs from Mr. House. The technology he's using is so advanced that it samples data hundreds of times per second. It's fascinating, but depressing. Whatever technology he has can't possibly be practical for the people out here. After 2 tries, I think I've learned enough. I'm sure there's something more promising I could be helping the other followers with. Oh yeah. I didn't tell you about the first time. I'd rather not talk about it if you don't mind. True. All right. The first try was a little less professional. Someone important on the strip had access to some of House's technology. Specifically, a Securitron. And more specifically, the someone was Benny. I know, he shot you in the head and... But this was a while ago. I knew he was sleazy, but I didn't realize he was so cold-blooded. He sure didn't. Benny was pretty tight-lipped and cryptic about the thing, but he did let me poke around in it for a while. I wound up helping Benny a lot more than he helped me. Once he had access to the Securitron's memory banks, he kicked me out of the tops. Big surprise, right? Should have seen that coming.
Okay, hello. I apologize for that, everybody in stream. I had a phone call.
The Securitron was disabled somehow. Might have been an EMP given some of the damage I saw. Anyway, he wanted it re-enabled and connected to Mr. House's data network. The trick was getting it to be invisible on the network. If Mr. House detects a rogue Securitron in his system, he remotely fries it. Getting around that security feature was a bit tricky. Yeah, strange as it sounds, I figured that bad-mouthing one of the Strip's most powerful people wasn't a good idea. The only reason why I'm telling you any of this is because he's gone now. What? I already told you. True. Alright.
Okay, well, I don't think she can give
Thanks
me
again
anything
for helping
else.
Thanks again for helping with Mr. House's data network.
Alright, what next? We have a lot of quests. Actually, no. We're gonna go kill Caesar. How do we do that? I'm just gonna follow this. Actually, I kind of want to help out the king, so we can get Rex. I think I'll go help out the king. What was his quest? Yeah, GI Blues. Off to help the king to get a dog with the brain in the jar. Do 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 do. I think we just have to hire some guy and follow along with him. Honestly, they could probably clean this place up a little bit more. I am curious what it would be like to live in the Fallout world. Like, just imagine just waking up one morning and a Deathclaw just looking at you. We're about to make you a snack. Do I have anything I can go sell at Mick and Ralph's? I do, actually. I need to go offload some stuff, because I have way too much weight. What up, kids? You enjoy that rat?
Thanks, mister.
Alright, where's Mick and Ralph's at? I forget.
reach for the sky, mister. Sorry, but I need to shoot Stacy. We can find you another gun. This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1,000,000 caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new. You mean it? Wow. Thanks. I bet me and Stacy can get something real cool at Mick and Ralph's with that.
Now, what was that? It looked important. It looked cool. I want it. That actually looks awesome. Archie charge? Oh, Poseidon Energy! Okay, I know what gun that is. We need to go to Poseidon Energy eventually. I got a sawed off. Now, speaking of Mick and Ralph's, where the fuck is it? Important.
Hey!
Nope.
Nice
All right.
hat, Nancy boy.
Waving at me? This is most definitely a trap.
Check it out, between the dumpsters there. What's your rush?
Nice to know you. Come back. I have too much shit on me. Jesus Christ.
Fine by me.
Alright, any of you guys have anything worth it? Doesn't look like it. What was between the dumpsters? A body? Local? He ain't got nothing on him. Oh, let's go find Mick and Ralph so we can sell. Make back the 1,000 cash we just spent on this gun. Alright, Mick and Ralph's. Mick and Ralph's. Where is... Ah, Ralph's. Right there. What up, Ralph?
Hey, what can I get you?
Take all those hats. I don't use magazines, so might as well just sell them and make money.
Another satisfied customer.
Wasn't there another guy here that sold weapons? It was you. Where you at, Benny?
Not my strong. Yeah, you. Fine by me.
Boone. Why did I call you Benny? Howdy there, Mick.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man.
Mick, you
For
look like
general
a fucking
supplies and
vampire.
other services.
Let's see. Dynamite, power fists. What is weighing me down so much? Alright, I think that's
Another
good.
satisfied
I bought a bunch
customer.
of ammo, so that's fine with me.
Why?
Oh my
Like I
god.
always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Well, well, well. Embrace of the Mantis King? That sounds awesome. Lil Devil, a katana? That actually sounds awesome. Here was something I could steal his guns. Alright. I'm trying not to be around too many radios, because a couple of my videos do keep getting copyright striked. Which is fine, because I'm not making any money right now off YouTube anyway. But it's still, I just don't want people to, maybe not be able to watch it in their area, you know? Because I'm getting copyright striked.
Hey, anything going on?
Alright, where's this guy at? Also, what does Maria shoot? 9mm. Okay. I kept that. I kept him a grenade rifle, right? I did. Okay. Benny! Why do I keep calling you Benny?
Not my
Boom.
strongs. Yeah, fine by me.
Take that SMG back, buddy. We'll take that grenade rifle, though. I got Maria. Maria! Sí, por favor, Maria. I don't know what I just said. What up, weird meat guy?
Hello.
None of that's totally gonna give me mass diarrhea.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. 200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Let's go. Nice gun you got on your hip, Boris.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
Oh, that's where the followers are. Okay,
Up
so that's
ahead
where
on
I'm
the
gonna
next
go
block
for
is
some
where the
quests.
kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. They don't outnumber you 5 to 1.
I thought that said build mass with ass for a second. I was like, whoa!
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Hey, look, a body. I probably killed this guy. Why do I keep picking up sledgehammers? I know they're not worth anything. At least to the one guy they weren't, so I'm not gonna bother with them. Why are you so much faster than me? Oh, wow.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now. Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him. That's an interesting theory you've got there. Stay close. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Oh, the fact that they're alive! You can't fool me. Well, I'm gonna go tell the king I killed the rat. What up, robot?
Move along.
Hopefully the king won't be upset. If he is upset, I'll just redo the quest.
What's up?
What up, doorman?
I've got my eye on
What do you have for me? Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Can do, Mr. King.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return
Thank
when
you.
you have
Thank you
some
very
information
much.
we can use.
I don't like your act. Dance! Dance, monkey! Dance! Dance! Fine. This music's gonna get me copyrighted. To Freeside.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh, we need to go here anyway.
Hey,
Bro, you need some face cream, dog. You do not look like you're doing good.
That is one battered eyebot.
Howdy. I've been around a while. Currently working for the Followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred, and the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun. I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore. Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while? I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door. What do you have in...
Yeah, goodbye.
It's a miracle it's still functioning.
Someone entered the Lucky 38. That's never happened before.
And none of you here have jobs? No one could hire me? You look important? Nope.
Stay alert.
What about you?
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
What? Hey, come on, man.
Not all
Don't hate on
followers
yourself
are
like
people
that.
persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended. No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you? Sir? Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does.
I
though.
want him now.
Lab coat, pointy hair.
He seems cool.
Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus.
What do I need? I need speech, that's right. Alright, I'll get my speech up and I'll come back for him.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here? Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly
look that
face
old,
down
bro.
in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you... Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Hello? That true? Did the king really send you?
Yup. What up, Wayne? You look like if Eminem was in the apocalypse.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? What? No, I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably
Sorry for
said
accusing
lieutenant,
you, bro.
right? The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Look, he just looks sketchy.
Hope what I remembered helps.
Alright, Eminem from the apocalypse over here. Just looks sketchy
I
sometimes.
pity anyone who gets testy with those bots now.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies?
Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard. Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long. Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services. So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you. You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. Just come see me when... Great! How much do you have to donate? Thanks for the donation.
Alright, well, we'll talk to Mick and Ralph next time I'm over there.
Hello.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, sir.
Yeah, kid. Let me see if I can find them again. Pretty sure they're in a different area, so I'm just gonna go around and see. Yeah, I think they're in the next area. Ah, if only I could shoot the kid.
Can I try?
Yes, kid, you can try a bullet to the face. I hear they're very tasty. Alright, Mick and Ralph's. Oh, there's a casino!
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all.
How's it going?
I hear Benny got force-fed a little slice of heaven. Man, what I would have paid to see that loathsome little weasel eat it. We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees. Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both.
Oh, I
fetishes.
got you.
Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I mean, it doesn't sound like...
Just don't
the worst.
rough up the merchandise before delivery.
I mean, if you're in the
You break it,
apocalypse, in the
you bought it.
wastelands, I mean, you know...
Just direct them to the rank. The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's, over on the east end of Freeside.
Alright, cool. Go check out the Silver Rush.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises. It should only take a moment. There, I've stolen.
The boss is having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is.
Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. My controller died and we had to find another battery. We witnessed murder.
Hey.
Hello, lady.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you? Of
Okay. What? The Smitty special?
Welcome to the Silver Rush. It just so happens a position opened up recently. Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years.
Cool. Probably not gonna do that just yet. I have my guns back. I do. Can't lose my Maria. Back to the king. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around?
Personal space mean anything to you, guy? Saw a guy try to rush through the south gate a few days ago.
I've got my eye on you.
Watch yourself.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now...
I'm taking over
something big
Vegas.
is going down.
Well, I guess you don't know that
I'm sure
yet,
rumors
I'm
of it
taking
will have
over
spread.
Vegas.
Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
There's some unsavory types about.
What's up?
I'll help her with her situation, and then in return, I'll ask her to help me. So where is Mick and Ralph's? 'Cause I'm gonna need them. Gotta ask them about the sex bot anyway. What the hell is Mick and Ralph's? Local map, Vegas Strip, Atomic Wrangler. School of Impersonation. I wonder if this is a thing in Vegas. School of Impersonation. I imagine it probably is. You know, I've always wanted to go to Vegas and go to a casino. I know I'd lose mass amounts of money because I'm god awful when it comes to luck.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only...
Alright, where is Mick and Ralph's? Mick and Ralph's is down this way. Right? Yeah. Ask them to supply stuff and get the location of a sex bot. Because why not? Look, Mick and Ralph's might get more business if they weren't on the ass end of town. What up, drug dealer?
Pimpin' ain't easy, huh? Maybe if you find some decent talent, I'll start visiting the Wrangler more often. We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase.
I see.
You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Well, great.
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something? Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about. Anything else? Well, I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal. All right. Come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you.
That's great.
Hello.
I don't know how good you can program a sex bot, but you know. Give it your best, I guess? Make it give the robo hand jobs. Alright, let's go talk to this chick. Hope she doesn't want us to help her before she helps us, because... we can go ahead and get the ghoul cowboy while we're in here. In the Mormon Fort. Alright. I'm looking to hire a ghoul cowboy for sex. Not for me.
Howdy. They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard? I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got? Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me. I've never been much of a showboat, or cared about being a public... They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
I just convinced a ghoul cowboy to become a prostitute. Jesus Christ. What is my life coming to?
Hey, good to see you. Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there any...
Oh, well, cool. That was easy.
Hello.
Alright, who else can we go talk to? Let's see if there's some guys down here we can talk to. I need a hobo who knows lots of information.
The king controls the water pump. If you want water, you need to pay like everyone else. If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage. Just a few... Don't get wild. The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink. The pump is property of the king.
Bro, really making people pay for water. There's too many quest markers. I have no idea where I'm going. Well, I'm at the Atomic Wrangler anyway, so I'll see if they can do the distillery stuff.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past. Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Okay.
Imagine that! What's his name and when's he start? A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? You might not even notice the difference. For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not... Sorry, Bub, but I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, well, okay. Well, that's done.
Hungry? It can be bought. It can be founded.
Where am I going? Jesus Christ.
Chicken Ralph's.
Surely it's not taking me back in here. Okay, it's not. Just tell
Even.
her we found stupid distillery stuff.
Hey, good to see you. That's phenomenal. Who did you find? They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor. Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Alright, where the hell are we supposed to go here? There's something back here. There a hobo back here I can talk to? This is a squatter camp? There's one guy here. Alright.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you? Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little... That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are... Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy? Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13? Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, what?
I'm sure some don't, but the loyal ones do. And that's who we're aiming to help. Still, you've got a fire in you that tells me you're one of us. And... Alright.
Alright, Kimball.
Right. No need to get angry about this. Ah, you're back.
I just want a hobo, okay? I need someone to tell me about the stupid, thing. Hey, wait, will people show up? No, there's no one here. Maybe back here there's a guy, like, sleeping on the ground I can ask. Oh, none back here. Where are we going, for Christ's sake? God, I wish I was faster. I need to, like, upgrade my speed or some shit like that. Oh, there's a guy. Can I ask you, Mr. Old, probably drunk man? Nope, okay. Let's go out back that way. There's a fancy guy out there with a suit. I'm either gonna shoot him or I'm gonna question him. We'll see what comes first. Me too, buddy. Me too.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous. I'm honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately.
Oh, well, cool.
You got any change, man?
Hello. Don't think I've seen you. Ordinarily, I'd take your word on that. But I've come up with a fairly... This'll just... Okay. You looking to take the test?
This is annoying. Where? It's gotta be over there. Yeah, it's gotta be the one that's over there for like the NCR chick. What up, kids?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
That's great, kid.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
This is really annoying. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go outside. Alright, alright. Where's where the NCR is? Well, we're lost, boys. Lovely. What the hell is this over here? It's big and looks cool. Oh, it's the Crimson Caravan Company. Eh. Back here. Guess we're just gonna have to take that stupid test till we pass it. Yeah. Oh, sorry guys, yawning.
Well,
Alright, what up, missionary bro?
You looking to take the test? Interesting. Fair enough.
Pretty sure it's Kimball.
Interesting.
Oh my
I'm
god,
sorry,
okay,
but you didn't get all the questions right, which proves you're not a citizen of the NCR. Sorry.
Alright. Alright. Tandy. Shady Sands. And I was right. Two-headed bear.
Very good. I'm happy to say you've proven you're definitely an NCR citizen, which means just head to the northwest part of town. But
That's great.
Oh, I don't think last night's rat.
So where am I going? All the way over there. Okay. Do 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 do. Walking through Freeside. I mean, there's not really a problem if they're. Oh wait, hold on. Nope. There we go. Okay, making sure the audio's good.
Come to
I
Mickey
don't
Mouse
really
for
see
all
a
your
problem
shopping
with them
needs.
handing out free food and stuff. I get, you know, the kings are, you know, trying to make money in the apocalypse, but like, it's not so bad to hand out free food and shit. People need it, they need it. I'm stuck in a hole. Oh my god, I can't jump. There we go. Is this not what I'm waiting for? It said nightly. I am so confused. Where the fuck am I going? This is annoying and makes no sense. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the episode here, guys, just because I'm getting a little frustrated with this, and I have some other stuff I need to go record. But thank you all so much for watching this episode of Fallout New Vegas. Stay tuned for more. Thank you everyone who came and joined the stream. Sorry for the small interruption earlier with the phone call, but we will get back into streaming this again soon, along with a bunch of other games, Dark Souls, stuff like that. But thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I will see all of you in the next adventure. See you around, everybody.